So I picked probably the craziest time to film this, as you can hear the kids screaming in there in the bathroom. But we got our string swing extended arm, got one of these guys to put right there where that banjo is, and hopefully, well, we'll just see what happens. What can we put there? Is it gonna be touching that? Do we have to move the fender that way, the hanger, or put it somewhere else? Or is this gonna allow us to go way in front of it, because that wall comes out like 3 or 4 inches on that last 2 foot 27 inches. So let's get this out. We gotta take that old hanger there, which is a new hanger, just a few days old. All right, so we got that empty, and I moved the other little guitar, the Epiphone that was right there, out of the way. So there we go. Let's figure out what we can put there, how it works, how it looks. Let's put this Epiphone back. I think we're gonna try this higher because I have a drum set and all down here. I possibly later can move and shift everything, but let's just see how it works up higher. I went all the way up to that top bar, just experimenting. It does look awkward, but it kind of fits. And yeah, you could put acoustics or anything there. But, with all these lined up, and that's slightly angled or tilted to the left. Yeah. I guess functionality-wise, maybe we could make this work. Or does it look better with the acoustic in the back and the electric in the front? Or like we originally had it going down further. Would it look better? Like these guys going up, down, up, down, up, down, with that guy down. So, now we've got 2 empty cases and an empty gig bag we can go put in storage somewhere. And these things will no longer be taking up space in the music room. So these are the String Swing CC03RL right or left facing guitar keeper for flat wall mount. So I think I would need 5 more of those hangers like that to get possibly all of my acoustic guitars up. But, there are a few minor guitars that we may not, have to hang, you know what I'm saying? Including the Epiphone electric guitar there, we could take that one down. It's not something, I spent a lot of time setting that guy up, getting it, perfect for those super heavy gauge strings, but I'm just not really a Strat person. Yeah, we got it set up good. We got it fancied up with the new pickups, pick guards, that I can get customized because you can't really get that same layout in another pick guard. It comes in like white or black. I took out the kill switch, did a lot of setup getting it, right. But we may go through this guy again and reset it up for smaller guitar strings that are a little bit easier on the fingers and see how it goes. And we might even go and change the whole pick guard system again to something a little bit less stratty, maybe some P90s or something. We've got 2 extra hangers like this that we may be able to put to use somewhere else. I'm just trying to visualize it and see how many of those long ones I may be able to get in between here. I don't think I can put 5 more there. Can I put 3 more there? Possibly 4. But maybe we should try, go ahead and get 3 more of those guys on Amazon and see what it looks like. See if we could get a 4th one there. I can't predict how long it's going to take before we do a reveal of this room. Like, sweeping everywhere. Across wall to wall, floor, ceiling, everything. But it's coming together. It could be weeks, could be months. There's definitely a lot of thinking and rethinking and, spending a little bit of money to get these guys here. But we definitely need more shelves. I dread putting that Rubbermaid white shelf here. Just for looks that we have, but it's not going to match the other wood that we have, but anything else we get isn't going to match that either. So maybe we need to just get over it and have something that's usable versus pretty, I guess, or matching. So it's been a few days since I did any recording on this video, but I placed an order on Amazon for 3 more of these long holders. They come in like a long Ziploc bag here, and we're gonna see what we can do. I kind of like the idea of putting the acoustics in the back after I tried it the other way, and it didn't look quite as good. So we need to see what we need to do as far as respacing these other hangers here, so that acoustics and all will fit, if they will fit in every spot. Kind of disappointed that these guys here will not fit my classical acoustic, you know, because the wide neck there, it just does not fit in. Mitchell 6-string though, it seems to fit there okay. You know, I got the bass here that's kind of close to this guy, and there's a lot of space between here, so that hanger is going to have to go this way just a little bit, and then we'll see how it looks. All right, now we moved it over, and it's got a little bit of space for everything there. Ta-da! That nylon will actually fit on those other types of hangers there, even if it doesn't fit on this one. But we got the Mitchell there, Fender, this guy here. So we moved this guy over and put a Seagull here, and we got this installed. Not sure exactly what angle I'm going to use right now, but this bass is kind of long and there's a big gap here. So I think we're going to, instead of have these guys level with each other, I'm going to take this guy up a little bit. It might look a little bit better to stagger these hangers, and the bass will probably look a little bit better there. There we go. Less of a, you know, space there. And like I said, it's kind of staggered from that one to this one now. Now where I got the Seagull, I might actually have to move it back over a little bit because I don't want to touch a guitar every time I flip a switch. It's not covering it, but it's really close there. It took 2 tries to find out where to put this mount here. I guess I forgot about the third one. You know, I'm looking at 3 and I already had 1. So this guy here is going to have to go that way. I think that hanger is going to go this way. This one already went this way. It was here, I think, or somewhere around there. And things would have been too crowded or just not fit at all, because I still got to put one somewhere around here. So I'm sure we have a lot of minute adjustments to make, but I guess that's kind of what we were going for. So I think we can scoot all of the long arms this way. These first 3 are spaced somewhat close together, but that guy, the first one, can probably go 4 inches that way. That means everything else can probably go 4 inches this way. This guy might be able to go 10 inches or so that way when these other ones are all moved. That probably leaves a spot for 1 more long arm that we could put on this top board here. So that leaves 5 acoustics so far on this wall: the Ovation, the Fender, the Mitchell, the Lucero, and the Seagull S6. And I guess the ukulele you can say is an acoustic as well. And my other Ovation Celebrity Deluxe is on a different hanger, and the Guild 12-string acoustic is on a different wall. And that leaves just a minor Yamaha, which probably doesn't matter if I get a, you know, hanger for it, a banjo, and the Epiphone Strat. I consider it a minor instrument unless I go and rebuild it and try to get it to be something that I want it to be, I guess. So it looks like we'll probably get a total of 10 instruments on this 8-foot or so wall and still be able to have that media shelf, you know, up there. We could probably add another instrument or 2 if we had that space, but hey, that's fine. It looks like it's going to all work out. We can finally get pretty much all of our acoustic cases out of here. Yay! I'm pretty sure I can put another long hanger here where this Guild's going to hang, the Guild 12-string right here.
and just have them kind of side by side and one overlapping the other.
Just started working on putting some stuff in this media shelf. Down here I got multi-track tapes, cassettes. You know, they used to make multi-track recorders. I had a Yamaha MT something 4-track and a few mastered cassettes there from the olden days. You may or may not ever hear them. And the kids' DVDs, kids' Xbox games, and I'm probably going to bring some CDs out here, but I only have a few. But you know, you need something for inspiration, right? I'm doing the Black Sabbath Tommy Iommi guitar. You know, I got the Guild player for that, so cool stuff there. And I got a lot of other CDs I'll probably bring down here, and music books is going on this top shelf here. Check out this one I just got for a pretty decent price. Nirvana Unplugged in New York. Recorded versions of the guitar. Gotta have some of that. These recorded versions, right? All these differ from a lot of books is that if they tune these guys and tune, you know, their guitars a certain way to play it, these recorded versions will show you the tuning and the music tablature and stuff for that tuning, versus some of the other ones that would be translating that to standard tune. Like this guy here, the Best of Black Sabbath, you know, the stuff that's down tuned, you know, on the recordings isn't down tuned here. You know, they show you a way to play it with standard tuning, which is okay, I guess, but if you want to do it exactly like Tony Iommi or somewhat like that, you might want to get the recorded version. Or you could probably just YouTube how to play a song. But these shelves are, you know, perfect for, like, look at there, guitar pedals or whatever. Did I say that there were 10 guitars and stuff here? If I did, and earlier in this video there are 11, and there will be 12 with another long hanger, then the 3 kids mini guitars, and then the Guild and another long hanger. So that's quite a few we're going to get in this one single room. 17 guitar, banjo, bass, you know, ukulele, whatever, mini guitar, acoustics, electrics. Alright guys, I think that's it for this video. We need more hangers, we need more shelves. You know, we obviously need to fill this guy up, this media shelf up with some stuff. And I guess a few, you know, adjustments and stuff. And that'll be it for the next phase or whatever. And then we can figure out how we're going to put amplifiers, where we're going to place them, clean out everything on the floor, and hopefully do a final reveal, you know, in the next few months. All right guys, take care.